the Olympics. It's ludicrous. I've never seen anything so ludicrous in all my life. I've never seen such a waste of money in all my life. You know, when China had it, the most spectacular things I have ever seen on the television. All that money in fireworks alone. Because they can, because they got the money, they can. Because it's their ego. That's all it's about. Any Olympics is about an ego. Any competition is about an ego. But it gets more ludicrous than that. It's like getting a medal for running fast. Why? And then there's that thing called the hammer. And it's not an hammer at all. Because it can't knock nails in, so what they called it an hammer, I don't know. It goes back somewhere, I don't know. And they go round and round and round. In this net thing, circle thing. And then they heave it and throw it. With such a noise. Like they've had the worst door in the world. Ah! And then somebody goes and measured it. And they give you a medal for that as well. Throwing a giant toothpick. Propelling yourself on a big piece of bamboo across the top of a pole. Get a medal for that. Jumping over gates. If there was a ball behind you, maybe. It's the only reason I'd jump over a frigging gate. Other than that, I'd just walk round it or go through it. You know. Hurdles, I'm talking about. Not gates, but hurdles. You know, but I'm just, you know. Running as fast as you can. Throwing yourself into a sandpit. I used to do that when I was 5. But nobody gave me a medal for it. Swimming up and down a pool. Fast. Doing different things. Get a medal for that. Don't get it. I just don't get it. All these different countries running fast, throwing things. It costs a fortune. It's going to cost millions to bring it to England. Millions. You know, most countries get enthusiastic about the Olympics. But in England we go, oh no. Ooh. Traffic. The parking. Security. Oh, it's going to be congestion. They're going to build all these buildings and we're going to have to go around them. We don't really want it, do we? You know. Oh, but it brings money into the country. Fuck it. With the money it's going to cost to bring it in the first place. People running fast and throwing things and all kinds of weird howdy-doos. Because you want to be faster and stronger and it just goes on, doesn't it? It just never ends. For God's sake. It's costing us a fucking fortune. Will you stop it? Trying to run fast. Or for long times. And throwing things. And, well, wearing tight leotards and throwing yourself round on pommels. Bits of, and the women doing the bits of things. To music. It's never right, is it? I mean, I know it probably... Well, it come from Greece, didn't it? Well, they had nothing better to do then. I mean, we've got a lot more entertainment these days, you know. You know. Try talking to each other for one. How about the Truth Olympics for the government? It runs the same amount of time. And Sue can tell the truth and give them a fucking medal for that, because they deserve a medal if they did tell the bleeding truth, wouldn't they? That'd save us some money. Why don't they make it more comedic and label the men's 100 metres the sweaty jockstrap wobble? Be more attractive to watch, wouldn't it? Be a bit of a watching, you know. And why don't the runners get a bit older or something and have low titties, have a low slung titty race? I'd watch it. Be a bloody hilarious. That's if they get to the end without getting a black eye and falling over, hurting their back, trying to stand up because they're standing on the titties. And that would be funny. That'd be worth money watching, that would. But no, gotta have broad beans flying down a track that's cost a fortune to put down, certain a length, and you know, and the drugs tested. You need bleeding drugs to watch it, for crying out loud. Oh, 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 yes, he's won. Really fucking exciting, isn't it? Winter Olympics, people throwing themselves down ice tubes on trays. I can't get it. Maybe it's just me, and if it is, that's fine. But you know, I can't be the only one, can I? That sees all this ridiculousness and how much it costs, and we could, you know, I'm sure we could spend some money doing other things, couldn't we, really? But it's not an hammer, so stop calling it one.